Thank you for joining us. This session is to discuss the online and part-time graduate programs in applied physics offered through the Whiting School of Engineering at Johns Hopkins University. My name is Cheryl Williams. I'm the Assistant Director of Recruitment and Marketing for the Whiting School. To give us more information on applied physics, I have with me our chair, Dr. Harry Charles.
Yes. You might ask yourself some questions. You're looking for something different, cross-discipline, exciting, curious about space, the oceans, the atmosphere, the atom. Does your work involve optics, materials, solid state, fields, and waves? You just wonder how things work, especially the universe. Interested in nanoparticles, sensors, detectors, and all kinds of materials. Need a flexible curriculum that bridges the gap between engineering and physics? Well, then try applied physics. Things to know about applied physics. We offer an MS, an MS in applied physics. We also offer postmaster's certificates. To get a master's, you have to take 10 total courses. They must be completed within 5 years, though there have been some exceptions to that. Can be completed in as little as 2 to 3 years if you want to accelerate your program and take a couple courses each semester. We have 2 optional concentrations. One is in materials and condensed matter, and the other is in photonics. And with courses that we offer right now, you can complete the entire program online. We also offer on-site courses at APL. Right here we see the degree structure. We require 4 core courses, which we'll talk about in a minute, 4 program electives, and we allow 2 additional electives. They may come with advisor approval from within EP or outside of, within applied physics or outside in one of our other EP programs. A typical core would be you select 3 courses from the first 6 you see on the slide, colored in blue, and then you could select either the remaining 4th course, either from the first 6 or these 2 other courses called Principles of Optics and Material Science. They are the gateway courses for photonics and the materials and condensed matter option. You can start out with a general applied physics program. You take math methods, for example, electromagnetics, statistical mechanics and thermo, classical mechanics, modern physics, or with approval, you can either take material science, principles of optics, whatever you'd like to do. For materials and condensed matter, we kind of get a little more specific. We want math methods, we want electromagnetics, we want stat met, and material science. For photonics, again, we want math methods, quantum now, principles of optics, and a course selected from our companion program, ECE, either in Fourier techniques, laser fundamentals, or the fundamentals of photonics. Here's a sample photonics concentration. You see the 4 core courses at the top. You see 4 program electives in the middle. And then you see some free courses, which here use other courses in the photonics program. Online study. It's totally possible to get a degree in applied physics online. Showing 4 core courses here. They're all online. We're showing optical detectors, fundamentals of space systems, physics of remote sensing, which might be some interesting program electives. We've just put things like Introduction to Oceanography online, and within 6 months, we'll have things like classical mechanics, Introduction to Climate, and those kind of things. And this just shows free electives, 2 online electives from either applied physics or another program. Student reviews. We're very proud of our graduating students. 100% of them say the content of their curriculum met their professional needs. They were satisfied with the course selection. The AP degree prepared them well for additional responsibilities in the career, and most of all, they would recommend the applied physics program to other students.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Charles. Would you like me to talk through the application components?
Yeah, why don't you?
Okay, all right. So there are basically 3 parts, three items that we need for your application. The first one, the easiest one really, is to submit your online application, and you can do that by visiting this URL, ep.jhu.edu/apply. And then we'll need your academic transcripts for your previous academic experience for your bachelor's. If there's any credit that you transferred into your bachelor's to complete it, we'll need all of those transcripts. And then we would also like to see your professional resume. Where to send these particular documents can be found at this URL. It's actually all listed above the application form. Our application review process takes about 4 to 6 weeks. We offer rolling admissions for our online and part-time programs, so we don't have necessarily hard application deadlines. So what we wanted to share with you are some important dates. So as you can see here, our spring semester begins on January the 28th of 2019. Our spring registration actually opens on October the 25th, so it is coming up. If you are interested in studying with us in the spring semester, we encourage you to submit your application materials as soon as possible so that you have enough time to register for spring classes.
One thing, Cheryl, you forgot to mention is its application fee is free.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot to mention that. Yes, we do not charge an application fee for these programs. That is one thing that you do not have to worry about submitting. Dr. Charles, can you talk about your admissions requirements?
What am I looking for a candidate for applied physics? First of all, you need a bachelor's degree in science and engineering. You do not need it in physics. We're looking for good engineers, good scientists in various fields. Your GPA should be 3.0 or better, but we do take students with lower GPAs based on their work experience and how they performed in math courses and technical courses. We'd like to see previous coursework in vector analysis and differential equations, some physics, general and modern, some kind of mechanics. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be the mechanics you study in physics. It could be statistical mechanics. It could be dynamics that you might take in mechanical engineering. Intermediate electricity and magnetism. We require no GRE.